So this is going nowhere near as planned. I mean, what more can I say? What more can I say? As you can see, I did my makeup. I did my makeup because I had this video planned out. This was not what I was gonna wear. This was not what I was gonna wear. Hey guys, so this is Diamond in the future. I'm in the middle of editing the video and I realized that the charm to my nose ring comes off after I wash my face. So yeah, just ignore that. Second of all, I forgot to say hello, my babies, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. And yeah, I could have just went without saying hello, but I don't know, that felt really rude. And then I realized this shit with my nose ring, so it was just like I might as well just, you know, make a whole disclaimer or whatever. But yeah, that's it. I love you guys and enjoy the chaos. What I had planned was this very cute outfit, and if you follow my Instagram, I had the whole outfit on. Like, I got up this morning, got ready and everything. If you don't follow my Instagram, my personal Instagram, and you didn't see the reel that I made, I will put a clip of it somewhere on this side of the screen. So we're just gonna, I got very frustrated with myself my very first time recording this video, to the point where I had to give myself a break. It just made me angry because I was very excited to record this video, but I had already said in my mind, oh well, I'm not gonna do it today and blah blah blah, like there's no point, I'll just wait another day. No, I'm recording it anyway. It's just that y'all are just gonna, we're gonna do this while y'all watch me remove my face, okay? I was just really set and, you know, trying to do the video the way I wanted to do it, but I guess that is not what was meant for me. I went on my art Instagram and posted the other day for video suggestions, because I have my own video ideas, but I didn't want to do them. I wanted to see what you guys would say, and I got some really good suggestions. And the first one that we're going to do is this one. Whatever, this one. Whenever I ask you guys for suggestions and stuff, like whether it's a comment on a video or if you guys do it through my stories or whatever, just know I'm gonna message you first before I include it in the video, like I did this person. Because, you know, I totally respect if you don't want your username out there or whatever, and plus, I don't know, it just seems polite to me, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sum up my self-love journey, because in the first video that I tried to record, I felt like I was all over the place with my story. So I'm gonna just sum it up so I can just get to the point. So basically, long story short, I have not always loved myself. Ooh, surprise, okay? I could go in depth, but I feel like I should just save that for another type of video. This guy right here, if you don't know what the semicolon means, as far as like getting it tattooed on you and stuff, and I'm not making a joke out of it, I'm just kind of a silly person, and I feel like, you know, I lived through it, so I should be able to laugh at it a little bit. So there was a point in time where a bitch was trying to, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't, as you can see. If you've been through that, or if you're going through it right now, please I want you to know that I'm so happy that you're still here, and it gets better. Like, I know everybody says that, but I swear it gets better. Like, I promise you it does. Like, I cannot stress that enough, because I literally thought that it was never gonna get better. Like, literally. But again, we'll save that for another day. If you guys actually want me to like dive into all that stuff, I can, like my personal experience, and then like, I don't know, tips that help with that. I would love to do something like that, but you know, only if you guys want me to, because, you know, like I said, I don't want to offend or trigger anybody. That is not my intent. Literally, from the time I was, I want to say 13, up until I turned 21, I hated everything about me. Literally. Mind you, like I said, through all of this, I was having, you know, these kinds of thoughts, and I was harming myself in ways that, you know. Hey guys, okay, this is Future Diamond. Yeah, still editing this video as of Valentine's Day, because it's like the more I watch it, the more things I cut out, like as far as like my personal self-love journey. So it's like it's getting to the point where my story doesn't really make sense, because it's like I'm cutting out so many things, because I just feel like I really like overdid it, like overshared or whatever. So if it's super choppy, I apologize, and I'm really thinking about just cutting out my whole journey altogether and just like getting straight to the point with the tips and everything. But right now in this moment, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just recording this as like a disclaimer filler thing, whatever. Yeah, so there's that. So that's the whole deal with that. I know that's a very poor summary of my self-love journey. We're just gonna start with the tips. Diamond's tips for how you can start loving yourself more / continue to love yourself because you're that bitch. Period. My first tip is that you should be very patient with yourself. Please be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. You need to love yourself for who you are right now in this moment, because that's all you have. All you have is what's right now in this moment. You cannot rewind. You cannot fast forward. You cannot pause. Everything that you are right now in this moment is all that you have of you, and you deserve love. It doesn't matter what condition you're in. It doesn't matter what you think about yourself. It doesn't matter what other people think. You deserve love. Period. You have to step back and remind yourself of all the things that you've been through and all the things that you've overcome, all the things that you want for yourself. Think of those things whenever you get to the point where it's like you feel like you're not worthy. So what if you don't think you're like not that great right now? It's okay. Nobody is that great. There's no need for you to be scared of anybody. There's no need for you to feel like you're beneath anybody. Everybody is going to die. Sorry if that's, triggering or, not a nice thing to say, but that's just what keeps me going, is that we're all gonna die, okay? We're all gonna die one day. You deserve to enjoy this life to its fullest. You deserve to enjoy your life to its fullest. Whatever the fullest might be, you deserve to get there. You deserve to see it. Besides accepting yourself, another thing you have to do is accept where you are in life right now. Right now, because again, all you have is right now. Take what you have right now so that your later can be what you want it to be, if that makes sense. Like, for example, it's very discouraging being a full-time artist. It is very discouraging. Literally, I spend almost 2 or 3 days out of the week feeling discouraged about my shop and about my art, because it's like, yes, right now I just want everything I have to get bought so that I can feel like I'm doing something. But just because I feel discouraged right now doesn't mean that I should not continue creating, whether that's actual art or content or whatever. If I don't create anything now, I won't have anything to post, which means nobody's going to see my stuff, which means later I'm not going to get a sale, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense, but I'm trying my best to explain it so that it makes sense. Like, yeah, in that moment, it's like, oh, I'm going to be like this forever, blah, blah, but it's like, that's not true. So where you're at in life right now, you might feel like it's going to be like that forever, but I promise you it's not. Life is all about change. Life is all about learning and growing. Nothing stays consistent in this life. As someone with anxiety and hates the fact that nothing is consistent, that you got to accept it. You have to accept that nothing is consistent in this life. You have to take what you have and make the best of it. No, that's not me trying to belittle your situation. I'm not trying to do that at all, because I have no clue what you're going through. And whatever you're going through, you have the right to be mad at it, sad about it, whatever, however you're feeling about your current situation. You have every right to feel every emotion that you're feeling. Everything that it brings out of you, you have every right to feel it. But what I'm saying is, you can't get stuck feeling like that. You cannot get stuck feeling like that, which leads me into tip number 2. Don't let yourself get stuck. Because for whatever reason, I be having to pull myself out of it. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it's just like sometimes it just feels very comforting to be sad and stay sad. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of explanation behind that, but you cannot let yourself do it. You can't. If you let yourself get stuck, you're distracting yourself from all of the other things that you could be doing. I gotta get chapstick. We're just gonna temporarily be right here. I know that this video is just all over the place. My brain was very, very disappointed with the quality of the video that I was in the middle of creating earlier. So it's like, I was organized, so what was once gonna be an organized video is now just a spur of the moment, fuck it type of thing, because I just am in the mood, I guess, to make a video now. But and I would set up my little setup. Should I? We're gonna try to do it real quick, because I already have other things that I have to edit, and I am extremely hungry. So anyway, like I was saying, take all the time you need to process your emotions, but don't linger in those emotions for too long. Because if you linger in them for too long, you're gonna miss out on all the great things that you have coming your way. For my last tip, I can say surrounding yourself with people that really love you, like for you inside and out, unconditionally, can help you learn to love yourself. People love to make it seem like when you go on these self-love, self-discovery journeys, you have to do it alone. And I don't understand that, because it's like, if you have a good support system, keep those people around. Don't isolate yourself from them, because the way that they love you can teach you to love yourself. It's like seeing them and how they treat you can make you look at yourself like, oh, well, maybe I'm not that bad. Like, because you're not that bad. I swear you're not that bad. But it's like, I'm not saying that it gets easy. Like, of course it doesn't get easy, but it can get harder if you let it. It's like letting people around you love you and support you for who you are can make it easier for you to do the same for yourself. You don't have to go through it by yourself. And if you don't have a loving and supporting like foundation or like anything like that, I want you to use this channel as that. Use me as that. I love you and I support you for every piece of what you are right now. Like, seriously. And it's like, I know, oh, well, yeah, of course I'm gonna say that or whatever, but like, no, I mean it. Like, we don't have to know each other personally, but just know that I actually do care. That's why I said what I said before in my first video. Like, I want you guys to treat this channel like a home, because I know that not a lot of people have that. Like, and I just want to give that kind of support. I want to give that kind of love to people that don't have it, because it's like, I don't know. When it comes to self-harm and suicide and stuff, those things, those topics are very big for me, because I've been through them and I've lived through them, and I know what it feels like. And it's like, knowing how I felt going through all of that, I can't imagine doing all of that again, but being completely alone. Like, yeah, you can tell anybody like, oh yeah, I care about you or I love you or whatever, but if you're not making yourself available for them when they need you, what you're saying doesn't matter. So I'm gonna try, I guess, to the best of my ability. No, I'm not gonna be able to notice and reach out to and listen to every single person that might come to me or whatever, because at the end of the day, I'm human too, and I need to put my mental health first too. So yeah, but I just want it to be known that I am here and I will try my best. And that's why I said feel free to use the comment section to just vent, because you venting in the comments, you might find somebody that is going through the same thing or has been through the same thing or just can relate to you or is just a listening ear, and you could just find a new friend just like that. So, but that's what I want, like, I guess, from this channel or whatever. I know I got completely off topic and I don't even know how to get back on topic, but the easiest way to love yourself is to just know that it takes time. It takes time and it takes effort and it takes work, but you don't have to do all the work by yourself. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm working on learning, is that I don't have to do it by myself, because it is easy for me to slip into that mindset, and it's like I just don't want anybody around, or I just don't want to dump my problems on someone. You gotta find people that won't treat you as if you're dumping your problems on them, because you're not. They're just being there for you. That's all it is. Moral of the story is, I lost track of what I was talking about. I know I had a whole list of things to say, but if there's anything that I think of later, I can always make a part 2, I guess. At the end of the day, you are worth the patience, you are worth the time, you are worth the effort, both from yourself and from others. You deserve love. You deserve so much love. And as chaotic as this video was, I hope that it helped you feel better in some kind of way. I have a feeling that all of my videos are gonna be kind of messy, because it seems like I just do better when it's spur of the moment. So again, I love you and I care about you, and I'm just so happy that you're here. Please remember that you deserve love. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna end this here, because if not, I'm gonna just end up telling you guys that I love you guys 50 million times. And I mean, as much as I would love to do that, I don't think anybody wants to watch that. So yeah, I love you, and I want you to love yourself and drink water. Bye.